Hi, Pale Voyager. Looks like you are first. I told Korvax to get here, and if she's here, she didn't say anything. Oh no, she pinned it, so she's here. She's just being quiet. Uh, yes. I gave Korvax mod powers a few hours ago, so this is gonna be a learning experience for both of us, I think. Just here to ban the bots. Incorrect here. Here, ugh. I love you, Korvax. Funny girl. I'm at least 3 of the bots. Your bots, Pale? You know, it's funny when I went to at everyone in your server. Um, Discord said, "Are you sure you want to at 60 people?" It's like basically asking me, or it's more like saying, "I don't think you're good enough to at everyone." Naturally, I don't care what Discord thinks of me. Bots and paid for. Pale, how dare you set up this elaborate trap for me to walk right into? How dare you? Wow. That I imagine you get used to it after like the second time it bops up at you. I don't know. Maybe it just surprises you every time. You're just like, this again? I don't know. Goes to show though how much I don't use Discord and how much I really don't like being in big Discord servers. It's like, who wants to be in a chat room with 200 other people? Oh, Korvax, that's a nice plus. Yeah, you could literally just shout at me to tell me to get my act together. Yeah. I mean, man, why did everyone move to Discord? I moved to Discord because I was moving off of Facebook and had a group chat with a whole bunch of gays in my phone, but they weren't in my phone at the time. They were IRL gays. And I just didn't want Zuck to have all my data. And, you know, last year Discord hired a bunch of Facebook people, so joke's on me. Yeah. I mean, it is absolutely hilarious to be 30 years old and be the literally youngest person in your server. That is weird to me, but I don't know. Anyways, Pale, how do you say the hour has rolled over? Oh, that's weird. Um, we are at the scheduled time for the stream, so let me hit the next scene and hit the reset button on my emulator. And start this game. Korvax, how's the audio? Yes, the emulator that requires a capture card. So, I wanted to stream this yesterday, and I wanted to stream just because you know, why not? It's fun. And I picked this game specifically because I wanted to stream to and among the Pale Voyager adjacent crowd, and also to Pale. And I knew this is a game that he wouldn't be streaming because you can't stream from an emulator. And by emulator, I mean an actual Nintendo 64, which I dug out of the closet because the emulator didn't work. I just so happened to have all of the material to stream off of an N64. I had the capture card and everything. And so, after my technical difficulties trying to stream from an emulator, I figured, hey, why not go with the next best thing, except the next best thing is an actual better thing, the console. So, let's just get started. I do have a better setup than you, Pale. I am supernaturally gifted with just being a little bit luckier, you know, to have all this stuff. Because the N64, I did not buy it to stream, and the capture card, I did not buy it to stream. We bought it to archive some VCRs, to digitize them. So, yeah. Anyways, to my lovely and loyal viewers, I have a question. Do I read the dialogue? Is that something that I should be doing? Or more like, is that something you desire? Gotta do all the voices? I don't know if I'm gonna do voices, but I guess I'll read. So, Professor, I forget his name. I want to say one name, but I know that is for a fact not the character's name. So, this guy says, "Man, I'm bored. I came to visit the planet of Plancer, and I can't go out. Marina told me to stay in the spaceship till she comes back from scouting." And then he does a sigh. He says, "I'm getting tired." I mean, just sitting there, yeah, it's very tiring, right? Huh? Visitors? You know, I just noticed that as a lowercase v. It's very funny. What the heck? Right? That's probably verbatim what I would say if someone slid open a sliding door in my house and then came in. Because I don't have any sliding doors, right? I would say, what the heck, how'd you get that? He should be under the kotatsu. Like, why isn't he? I love these guys, Clancers, by the way. And Korvax hates them, by the way. It's just a little duality, a little bit of funny. So as you can see, they threw a whole bunch of stuff in the trash, and they punched a hole in his server, and it's smoking and stuff. You know, not a great state to leave the spaceship in. I mean, to be fair, I think there was too many guys to properly intervene. Normally, the professor has his doll do everything. You know. Where did he go, Korvax? There's your answer. He has been tied up and put on top of a flying scorpion. The pilot of the scorpion says, "Ha ha! Feel the power of the great empire." Uh-oh, I think these are the bad guys. "You're coming with me." I've been captured by the evil empire. He even says evil empire. The other guy said great empire, and the professor just hears it as evil empire. I like him. "What are you gonna do to me?" he asks. "We were ordered to take you to our emperor. That's all we were told. What I do know is that you'll have a horrible time with us. Get ready to cry and scream." Oh my, Gross is right, Pale. If he's gonna cry and scream, there's a certain class of thing that is abound here. And the professor says, "No, Marina, help me!"
Help me, Marina!
I didn't even need to read that line. He could have read it himself. And then Marina, of course, our character, says, "Shoot, I've lost their trail. Who were they anyway?" They were the evil empire. Did you hear? Yeah. Thank you for saying what I was thinking, Pale. And then, of course, this local clancer says, "Hey, are you Marina, the Ultra Intergalactic Cybot G?" What is G? Is it girl? Then Marina asks, "And you are the people who kidnapped my professor. I can tell by your faces." Why? Oh no, don't associate us with those guys. We're also suffering because of them. Go to my village to meet Geold. If you want to talk to someone, use L or R when next to them. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk with everyone. Sorry, folks. It's not happening. I am, however, gonna do a little bit of vandalism. So a little gold gem pops out of that statue. That is the 100% completion criteria for this game. Get all those once per level. We'll talk to these guys. They're very important characters here. Baseball cap, his name's Taryn, and other girl is Celis. He wants me to be very nice to her, which I'll be. I'll be very nice to Celis. She's a sweetheart. See, look at her. She's shy. She's hiding behind Taryn. Adorable. And then, finally, Geold time. I've been waiting for you. I am Neptune's all-wise, all-knowing Geold. Celis is a FF6 character. That's right, yes. I'm glad you remembered Corvax, considering I didn't finish playing that game for you. And I'm not going to, don't ask. Next, Geold says, "This is the planet Clancer, where we Clancers live." Fair enough. "All of our race is kind and friendly." I don't think so. "And because of these traits, the Empire has persuaded many Clancers to become evil." I don't really see how friendly and evil kind of go together. Then Geold says, "They use their powerful troops to invade other planets. They are trying to rule the universe." That's a pretty lofty goal. I have to give them credit. I have to say respect. You know, ruling the entire universe, the whole thing, that takes a lot of hustle, you know? It's not sure why the evil Clancers have kidnapped the professor. Geold is guessing that they're going to do what they said that they would do and take him to the Emperor. And that, therefore, I must rescue him. For some reason. I don't know what the Emperor's gonna do to the professor. Maybe, I guess, kill him. I don't know. Maybe the professor was like he's outspoken against them. I don't know. And then he says to get from place to place, I just take the warp gates. There's a lot of them on this planet, and it's true, there's a lot of them. But they've all been sealed away. It's time for me to open them. With a bomb, of course. I'm going to commit some vandalism onto this planet. Just vandalize all kinds of old things. So those glowy orange blocks that were there, not these ones, the ones that I blew up, they're blow-upable. You can blow them up. Oh, cool. Notification from the cam. We have a camera set up in this room as well. Not pointing to me, pointing to outside to see birds. Everything is Clancer faces. The houses, the people. That glowing visage has spread like a Clancer. Oh my god. Oh my god, Pale. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Man, that was a long way to go. I wonder what this place is called. Oh. Then, Kalina, that's her name, sorry, I spoiled you all, says, "I've been waiting for you, Marina." What? Who are you? Why are you copying me? Asks Marina. Well, she's the hottest girl on the planet, so you know, she's gonna have some imitators, I think. And then Kalina says, not only do I have your look, but I also have all your special techniques down, including grab and shake shake, and that's probably about it, really. Now, if I go around doing bad things to folks using your name, what's going to happen? You're not gonna like me, I don't think. And then Marina says, you must be a drone of the evil empire to come up with a plot like that. It's a pretty simple plot. I don't think so. But I'll stop you. Ooh, Pale, I like that. She's the Cybot C. And then Kalina says, ooh, I'm scared. You're so scary, Marina. Catch me if you can. I'm not gonna do that laugh. I'll spray you with the laugh. Coming again to show off your slider jump. You know what? We can also slide by holding down on the D-pad and pressing A. But we can't jump higher and farther while sliding the way you can. This is just a tutorial level. You know, Kalina's just been bullying people. And they're telling me how I bullied them, so I can bully them as well. Okay, no regrets on that. You know. Sometimes you just fall into things and that's it. Mean girl. Am I the mean girl, or is Kalina the mean girl? Are you both mean girls? Okay, I can't even get back up there, so we're just moving forward. Pale says, I miss Treasure so much. I know. So this is a hospital. You can tell by the, couldn't even see the entire cross of red gems above there, which is why we have another cross here. And apparently Kalina bullied everyone too, because everyone's crying or shooting a gun in their solitary confinement cells. So let's just finish the level and get out of here, you know. Maybe get to greener pastures where not everyone is angry at me. To the amusement park called Clanball Land. Boys and girls, this is the greatest place on the planet. We're on level 3 and this is already the greatest place on the planet. Things are gonna go downhill, I think. Welcome to Clanball Land. Wow, Dad! This is the Clanball Land! One and only. That's right, son. The theme park full of thrills and action. Follow me, son. Sure, Dad. This is how people talk. And by people, I mean Clancers. This is just how Clancers talk. You can tell because the Clancers are the ones who said these things. Yeah, Korvax, I think that's because treasure games are fever dreams. That's really it. You know, just they have a uniqueness to them. Pale, you're the expert on treasure in here. I've pretty much only ever played one treasure game, and it's this one. Are all treasure games like this? And did they ever make sequels to things? Or like, were they always like one and done? Mischief Makers is the second best game on N64. Okay. Well, I did this earlier. Come on. Okay, there we go. Gunstar Heroes got a sequel. Isn't this game the sequel to Gunstar Heroes? Like, the bosses in this game are basically, like, taken straight from Gunstar, from what I understand. Which is a game I've never played, but I'm vaguely familiar with. Because people who speak about this game also speak about something called Gunstar Heroes. Okay. So, as you may have noticed, all of the white clan balls generally have an effect when shaken. Some other colored clan balls do as well, like this guy. This guy, if I shake him, drops a bomb. Which is important, because that's how I get the gold gem here. If I can even get into the warp gate here. Okay, we can get there. I will apologize for my appalling gameplay. I am learning firsthand what streamer brain is. It's kind of like mommy brain, except you're a streamer, which is like the cringe version of it, basically. Oh, okay. This game's the spiritual sequel, but there's an actual, like a factual sequel. I guess you'd call it a physical sequel if there's such a thing as a spiritual sequel. Right? Yes. Probably. So anyways, after Clan Ball Land, we've got this place called Spike Land. Korvax, aren't you glad you're gay? Anyways. Speaking of sequels, we have the sequel to Clan Ball Land. Welcome to Spike Land. Well, the physical sequel has a 2 and everything. Well, there you go. There'll be odd events held everywhere you look. Have a great time. Dad, I don't want to be here. I want to go back to Clan Ball Land. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kids. We have to move forward with this game. We have an entire, like, 50 odd levels in this game, I think. And we got to get through all of them. Not today, though. I don't think I'll be able to make it through all of them today. You know, I'm only one gamer. And I'm not a professional gamer yet. I am just an amateur. A lifelong amateur who's, you know, very good at certain games. But nonetheless. Ahoy there. Hi, Mimi. Welcome to Mischief Makers. As stated previously in various chats, this game is from the makers of Dynamite Heady, so this game will give you Dynamite Heady, basically, as is the parlance. Oh, Sin and Punishment. That's a rail shooter, isn't it? I seem to recall that that game was the subject to, or was subject to Nintendo asking politely that the developers make the game harder. To which the developers were completely shocked. Okay, come on. No, Santa Hat. No, come on. No, hey, no. Okay. I'm just gonna shut up for a moment and play the game. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And he is home. This lady just wants her 3 kids to be brought home. And they really don't want to be brought home. So naturally, I'm gonna bring them home. My most stalwart are Boff here. What does Boff mean, pal? There we go. Get dash jumped, idiot. Both. I know it means both. Sly, I'm doing this thing called teasing. You know, I have been known from time to time to be a bit of a tease. And yeah. Thank you for the British trivia, Pit Mimi. It's just, no, it's nice. Okay, right, yes. Again, I went through this earlier while I was doing all my technical checks to make sure this would work properly, and I still forget how to do these levels. It's Gunstar Superheroes. Okay, but does Sin and Punishment 2 have a 2? But also, could you imagine if Dostoevsky put out a Sin and Punishment 2, and it's just Raskolnikov being in prison, and he doesn't want to get out of his cell? I feel like that'd be very funny. So anyways, I got a whole bunch of red gems, which just means, what does it mean? I forget what it means. There's no money in this game. There's no inventory, so probably means something, but I don't remember. Okay. Hello? Okay, right. Okay, I remember what I was supposed to be doing. Sorry. I seem to have, I appear to have kind of tripped up. And, I can't make it back down there. Okay, we're back up here. It's points, but the points don't matter. That's so true. That is so true. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay, we're making it. We're making it. This is fine. Alright. So Dad's here. He's just goofing off, and he drops the 100% money. I'm just gonna get them for now, just because why not? You know, show y'all a bit more of the game. Don't want to just completely speedrun it. Not that I can, because I definitely can't. But let's bring Dad home. Where were you? Shut up! I want to be alone. Leave me alone. This is my life. You are an irresponsible father guy. And you'll see later just how irresponsible he is. You know, pay attention. This level, it's called 3 Clancer Kids. Just y'all watch out, okay? So anyways, we see new terrain here in this level preview. Blockman Rises. What's up with this? This gives me the vibes of those videos about haunted games. Fit me, this game is not haunted. It is awesome. It's just a fun 2D platformer that is inexplicably on N64. So, here's Taryn again, baseball cap boy from level 1, for the 2 of you who missed it. It's Taryn from Neptune Village, and his sister got kidnapped, just like Marina's professor. You know, guy who built her, presumably, I think. I mean, she's like a robot, I think. Oh, she's a Cybot G, intergalactic style. That's what she is. Naturally, we gotta find the sister. This is a video game. We gotta look for the damsels and misters in distress. I don't know any other words. Pale, that is so true. That is so true. So. Ladies, I'm sorry for showing you this, like, line. I don't think I thought anything of it when I was a kid, but right now, it's kind of weird. But, it's as he says. Let's grab and shake Blockman here. Blockhead, if you will. How long to beat says 5 hours for the main game, by the way, main story. Yeah, that's about right. 1 hour per world, I think. So, this level is very straightforward. I just shake him right to make him go right, and I shake him up to do jumping jacks. You know, very important exercise. And hopefully, not that I will, but hopefully I can avoid getting bombed. But I will not avoid getting bombed. I will get bombed. And then I just go through these blocks. This is really just a nothing level. Like, I just kind of had to ride Blockman for a bit. I hate that I said this. Pale Voyager says, I'd play this for 330 hours in 1 month. I understood the reference, Pale. Yeah. Mr. Pale, I have played 330 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch in 1 month. So this is Celis. She is getting wormed. And, he doesn't like that. He's a bit territorial. Corvax, you're a zoologist. Are worms territorial? Uh-oh, okay. Good, I'm glad someone can intervene here, because it was gonna get very ugly. Stop bullying this little girl. Yeah, nobody should bully little girls. So let's just bully this worm instead. This is the first mini-boss in the game, and you can just stun lock him by throwing him downwards constantly. You know. And I think of all the bosses in this game, this guy definitely deserves this outcome the most. Because he's just a bit of a bitch, you know?
Yahoo!
Yeah, this is N64. This is a fully 2D platformer on Nintendo 64. I think the game has a total of like 30 polygons, 3D polygons in it. It's very bold. It's bold of them to... yeah. So, naturally, let's go back to the village of Neptune. Y'all get to see it again, those of you who missed it at the start. And, Taryn wants everyone to search for his sister. Joel says, we have to protect the village, don't go outside. Besides, Marina will turn cells to me, I can feel it. Great Scott, Back to the Future reference. Strange spur clancers are attacking us. Hey kid, take the other kids to the safe area. Uh-oh. Yikes. Chat, I'm getting the feeling that this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Pale, I need you to understand that Korvax is going to take great offense to what you just said. So they're here to loot the treasure. When the king's away, the villains will play. Go back to where you came from. So true. So true. Land back, everyone. Uh-oh. Damn. They just punched! I can't even punch. All I can do is grab. And throw and shake. I guess it's 3 moves. I think I said 2 earlier. Is throwing a different move from grabbing? So anyways, this level is, it's a beat 'em up level. Naturally, the one thing that I should have after a boss level is a boss level. Yeah. Marina has a very small vocabulary, but it's sufficient, I think. Okay, well I'm not getting 100% for this game. To get the 100% gem, no, Taryn, no, stay down. Okay, to get the 100% gem for this level, the nice little gold one that makes a funny little noise when I pick it up. I need to. Whoops. I need to win without either of my friends fainting. Like they are both fainting now. But on the other hand, it also gets much easier when they faint because I can just pick up the guys and throw them at the other guys. Oh, well there you go. That was the last wave. Marina has healthy boundaries. She does. She does. I really hope that's her safe word with the professor. I would assume it is. You know. Oh yeah, this is a cat tank. Oh yeah, I have to destroy the cat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Corvax. But yeah. So naturally, a complementary game mechanic to grabbing things is being able to grab a gun. The gun, it just shoots. And it... oh, I thought it didn't stop shooting, but it appears that it has stopped shooting. Can you throw another bomb at me? Okay, well, you know what, never mind.
Shake, shake. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yeah, okay. I remember this guy. Gun guy is a bit of a mini boss. And he's dead now. And then he destroys those things when he dies. That works. That's the way to deal with those guys. Oh, okay, yeah. Easy win. Marina is straight up killing dudes. She, very clearly, unlike the Clancers, the evil Empire Clancers, does not take any prisoner. She takes no prisoners. Somebody set you up the bomb. I set me up the bomb. Well, no, someone set up the bomb dispenser. But then I set up the bomb itself once I have removed the bomb from the bomb dispenser. So this is just the last level of this world. World 1 is the only one without an end boss at the end. Instead, we just get fun platforming. By fun, I mean fun. It's fun. Platforming is fun. Even when I, fumble, it's fun. Thank goodness this game is so generous on health, because otherwise I might have a little less fun, but it's still very fun. The volcano is mad at me. I think I killed too many Clancers. This is watch out below. What do you mean by that, Korvax? I don't know what you mean. So here we are in World 2. Just some tomatoes hopping around. Let's cook them. Yeah, I forgot that the geometry of this level was actually all 3D. Okay, never mind. There's a few more than 30 polygons in this game. Mischief Makers as if Tomba wasn't developed by Flophouse. By Flophouse Pale, I assume you mean a studio that just never produces any W's, only produces L's. Oh wait, these are friendly guys. I should not be wantonly murdering them. Sorry for everyone who is not a fan of wanton murder. I'm just not very nice. Only produces flops. Yeah. No W's, only L's. I apologize for all the shaking. I also apologize for the health bar being slightly cut off there. I forgot that some levels just move the HUD around. Okay, I'm not stun locked anymore, I think. So let's just go. No, let's get lobbied a little bit. Now let's go. Never apologize for shaking in this game. No, shaking is fun. So this level, this is a fun gimmick level. There are bomb dispensers all over the place, and they explode in 1 second. And those green clan balls that are just kind of floating around, green clan balls, they reset all of the explodey blocks. So I have to kind of finagle my way through puzzles through them. So please enjoy as I finagle, and also I nearly fall off. Yeah, it's just shake, shake. That's it. Just shake, 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 shake. What's target a reference to? Pale. Okay, this one. There's some extra stuff above there. We'll try to get it. Okay, I have immediately fumbled this. I have immediately fumbled this like you fumble a weird girl on the internet. Dynamite Heady. Oh. I've only ever watched a complete playthrough of that game once. The best game on the Genesis. It's also on PS5, isn't it? But also, calling it the best game on Genesis, not even Sonic the Hedgehog, not even Sonic the Hedgehog 2, not even Sonic the Hedgehog 3, not even Sonic and Knuckles, not even Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, you're calling Dynamite Heady the best game on Genesis? Pale, that is bold. That's all I have to say. Just calling it the best is bold. Wow, Korvax. But you like Sonic Adventure 2 battles so much. Okay, I've got to be very careful. So as you can see, this game has a very rudimentary physics system. Rudimentary in the sense that things fall if you... things sink, rather. They sink if you stand on them. So, I will try not to do that, and by try I mean I will fail. That's a way to deal with them. That's not a way to deal with them. Okay, I'm relearning how to play this game. So, easy grab. Heart Chow Guard. Chow Guard's the best. Delisted. delisted Genesis collection on PS4/5. That's incredible. That's so weird. So as you can see, the gimmick levels do not stop coming. They will stop coming eventually, but they do not stop coming yet. Later, maybe. I have to keep going. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to go after extra objective. I'm just gonna wait around. There we go. Okay, alright. Wow. Gimmick Makers. Yeah, that's true. They're making gimmick Chiff. Gimmick Chiff? Gimmick Chiff. Same collection on PS2? That's wild. Oh dear, okay. It's not looking good. Okay. See, unfortunately I have to start this level again from the start every time I fall in. Hopefully I won't be stuck on it for too long. And by that I mean, I may get stuck on it for maybe the rest of the stream. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling. You know, in terms of like the levels of stuckness. Ladies and gentlemen, the one gentleman in the chat, I've defeated the level. So naturally, we got another gimmick level. And this one's got dialogue. Work. I need a short break. He only needs a short break. That's quite the work ethic. You'd think it's meaningless, but it's really refreshing. I assume they're talking about the swinging. Be careful. If you hold still, you're going to sink. Well, that's true. If I do hold still, I am going to sink on this platform. It is relaxing to not think about a thing. I think that's exactly what relaxing is. And thankfully, they're kind enough to offer their services in swinging for me to swing around on and through the level, which is nice. And that's it. Very short level. If I were to go ahead, I would have gotten another one of those gold gems for 100% completion, which I am not doing. And then here it is, flambe. That is the flambe. Just another mini-boss. There's a mini-boss in the middle of every single world in this game. Except for the last one. It has a full boss. Spoiler alert, there are bosses in this game. Flambe. Ooh, that's probably what it should have been. But, English localizers just are not that clever. They're like WoW Corvax, you just made it even funnier. And I made it even not throwing the bee into the ground. Okay. I need to grab it by the head. Like that. And then throw it into the ground. Like that. That is how you do damage to the flambe. Easy. Escape from trouble. Go to the next area.
Yahoo!
Buck Bomb cameo. This game's got everything, pal. It's got no 3D gameplay in an era where everyone was trying to go 3D. That's really all this game needs. But it still keeps going.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Whoop.
Yeah!
I'm sure y'all will forgive the indiscretion. Sometimes you just miss. You know? Like that. Okay, I gotta stop trying to be fancy with it. Instead, I must try to be boring with it. That's the only way I'm getting through this. Apparently being boring with it is not enough. I'm starting to think, based on the trouble I'm having with this game, that it's possible that they used to make games a bit harder than they do nowadays. I don't know if anyone else gets the same vibe as me. That's what I'm starting to think. Call it a hypothesis. It's not a theory. It doesn't have the modeling to be a complete theory. So that's what we'll call it. Into the lava you go. Into the lava I go. Thankfully that was a checkpoint. I wouldn't have cried if it wasn't a checkpoint. I would have just been mildly upset. A sequel to an ocarina of time Zelda like hold on a minute. What's going on in chat here? Oh. Wait, so is Mystical Ninja starring Goemon a prequel to this 2D platformer you're talking about, Pale? If so, that's kind of cool. I've never played Goemon. Wow. Sorry, I just need to test every single lava pool in this game to make sure that the checkpoints work as I remember. You know how it is. Okay, I need to make sure to throw myself in the right direction because otherwise I can't climb. That's how climbing works. I need to throw myself to the things which allow me to ascend. And then, gold star. There we are. A bot? No way, I got botted? Am I already successful on Twitch? 44 minutes into my first stream? What is the opposite of cooked? Because that's what I am, I think. Okay, in-game, however, I am presently cooked. Because I keep getting hit by the spikes. Okay, come on, no, stop. Don't juggle me, please. I just want to fall. Unfortunately, I'm going to be falling a lot more. I will kill this bot with time. Corvax, do you just want to watch instead of finding the ban button? Because if so, that's fine, that's fine. Oh dear, okay. So, the gimmick of this level, as you can tell by watching me fumble at it, is I need to intercept warp stars, not to be confused with warp stars from Kirby, as I'm falling, otherwise I end up getting warped back to the start of the level. Maybe you should have looked at the tutorial. Honestly, I don't blame you for not expecting that I would get botted so soon, because, frankly, it would be weird. It would have been weird of me to expect to be botted so soon. My jump button wasn't working for a second, and by not working, I mean I wasn't pressing it. And then another platform. Oh. Guy, can you not? Go. Alright. I don't think this is a game that they would have made harder because of rentals. Would it have? I mean, I guess so, because it says time to beat 5 hours. You can beat this game on a 3-day rental for Blockbuster. Oh, right. Oh no, wait, no, y'all are older than me. You don't remember what Blockbuster was. We're good, it's fine. Oh dear, okay. See, everyone here is just heck bent on sinking me into the lava. And that means sinking me into the back to the start of the level. Oh, is that why Sakurai still looks so young? I mean, I feel like you've just explained me something. I see Korvax did a ban. Korvax, I'm so proud of you. And also thank you for banning. So this level is called Vertigo, because you get seasick. I did not know what Vertigo was when I first played this as a wee baby child baby. I know y'all still see me as a baby, but at one point I was even more of a baby. Now I do. Now I know what Vertigo is. Because I have it. Rocky has a similar power. That's just a stand power, though. Probably. Okay. I'm on stable now. Okay, I have fumbled it. And I'm back. Alright. Basically a cradle robber. This is true, Korvax. You're basically a cradle robber. Iraqi is Kono Dio. Pale, I'm gonna be honest. I have watched all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the anime television series. What are you talking about? No, I'm not going up there. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Oh. Yeah, neither myself nor Korvax spend a lot of time on Twitch. And then, it looks like, this is the Emperor, because he has kidnapped my professor. And he says, "Speak, tell me who the Emperor is." Okay, guys, I don't think this guy's the Emperor, because he wants to know who the Emperor is. So I'm gonna assume that this guy absconded with the professor, and is now asking who the name of the professor is. To which the professor says, "I really don't know. I don't know anyone on this planet. He doesn't even know me, apparently." "So you won't tell me? Well, it seems that the Emperor knows who you are." This is true, because the Emperor requested an audience with the professor. There's a meme with Dio here first to himself in the third person in Japanese. Oh, that's funny. Would have been nice if they translated that. Maybe that would have made him sound a bit like an idiot. Not that he isn't an idiot. That Dio. That's really funny. Anyways, back to the game. Of course he knows me. I'm famous. Everyone knows I'm a genius in robotics. That's true. He made the protagonist of this game, Marina, a Cybot. Not even just a robot, a Cybot. What is a Cybot? Is it a cyber robot? That must be what it is. What do you know? Now, I'm only going to ask you once more. Then it's going to get ugly. Uh-oh.
Stop!
Okay, it's good. We're here before things could get ugly. You, Makin and Sun! Where's the sun? You've gone too far this time. It's time to teach you both a lesson. Well, look who's here. I guess now we'll see who the real teacher is. I guess he wants to teach me a lesson. Let's go, son. School's in. Here's his son. You can tell he's a baby because of how monstrous he is. And he is going to... Uh-oh. He's chewing. Yeah, there's no way the professor survives that. the deal with this boss battle is Dad will heal up the son if I don't take care of Dad first. To take care of Dad, I need to not do that. I need to also not do that. Okay, he keeps. I keep pointing him towards him instead of towards Dad. It's okay. I'll get it eventually. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Well, except for the minutes I've been playing and streaming. See, I keep thinking I haven't grabbed him. It might be the input lag. Fun fact, I'm not playing this on a television. I'm playing this through OBS because I just don't have any splitters because I'm not really equipped to do streaming. I just happen to be equipped to do streaming. Okay, there we go. Dad's dead. Now we're on to phase 2 of the fight. Yeah, I actually have 3 health bars. So when he does a little stupid looking face, that means his punch is counterable. I just have to point in the right direction when I grab, and then I can intercept the punch. When the grab circles are like that with no arrows, it means that try as I might to intercept them, I can't grab them. I can only counter them. But if I do intercept them, I should make him hit himself. This guy's air hockey pilled. Caleb, can you explain that? Because I'm not understanding the joke. But also, if you're taking pills in air hockey, isn't that a performance-enhancing drug? Isn't that against, like, regulations? And as you can see, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but when I punch him, rather when he punches himself in the mouth, you can see the professor's still there. He didn't even chew the professor up or anything. It's just hanging out in Sun's mouth. He's really trying to fake me out here, and it is working. One more, right? Surely it's one more. Uh-oh. I'm getting a bad feeling from this. That's a good feeling. Oh. I almost had it. Must not have been at the right angle to intercept. See, it's a shame I'm missing some funny conversation in chat. Trying to focus on not dying to the boss. And I've died to the boss.
Let's continue.
That's right. This is what you use your money for. They're your one-ups.
Go, Marina!
So I'll take my time to compose myself, you know, as you do when you get ass blasted, as they say, which is what that boss battle was.
That's better.
And I already did take a ding. Oh no, I'm getting this late. That's why. Ready, fight. Okay, let's go. No, okay, come on. I gotta point in the right direction. That is still not the right direction. That's the right direction. Now it gets a touch harder as I have to dodge. Dad's shooting at me. Okay. Summoning slide incantation. What's that mean? There we go. Dad's dead. And I just got cooked. Okay, I've got 2 full health bars left. This is fine. This is not a crisis situation yet. But even if it was, I could just try again. You know, it's no big deal, right? See, it's not like my copy, my totally legitimate, not emulated copy of Mischief Makers will, you know, suddenly expire if I die too much. Some of you might get bored, though. So that is the pressure. Who am I kidding? You'd probably enjoy watching me struggle with this boss. A literal baby child. Two more hits I'm gonna miss. To be fair, yeah, I did make him kill his dad. He is right to be angry. This must be the last hit. There it is. Only had to do it 2 fights. If you lose too many times, the internal battery will run dry. The game can still be played, but clock-based events will no longer occur. I understood that reference, but Mimi. I understood that reference. Uh-oh. The self-defense protocols have kicked in, and she has blasted him off again. Reference for reference, Pit Mimi. I hope you enjoyed that. Marina's efforts helped rescue Professor Theo. That's his name, Theo. That's the name I was thinking of earlier. So there was no reason for me to withhold it. The Emperor's plans have been destroyed. The Empire's plans to get their hands on Theo. But she has thrown him to the other side of the planet, and now has to rescue him. Oh dear. But your adventure is just beginning. Go on, Marina. You're our hope for victory. I'm just an hour into the stream. Of course the adventure is just beginning. How long to beat? Said this game is 5 hours. So, you know, got a lot more to do. I won't do it all in one stream, though. So, you know, for all of you who don't want to watch 5-hour streams, don't worry. You will not be allowed to watch a 5-hour stream from me, because I won't make one today. Marina has hands for everybody. This is true, Pale. Marina definitely throws hands. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my rank. It just says try harder. That's so mean. Alright, So now 2 out of 5 worlds into this game, story happens. We get the first of our story. He says, "Rise, Justice Warriors."
Through fire, justice is served. Here's Lunar.
To punish evil forces, I have been charged. It's Taurus time.
A hero with shining armor in bow. I, Myrtle.
That's right. Lunar, Taurus, and Mirko. The Beast-tector. They're here. Listen up, warriors. This is a whole briefing. Evil Theo and Marina are disrupting the Clancer's peace. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I did. If you look at the display, yeah, I have murdered several Clancers. This is true. He doesn't even need propaganda to get them against me. This is just actual footage. I can't believe that the Miggins were defeated by them. I assume that the Miggins are cherished community figures. I've never heard of them until I murdered both of them in cold blood. Oh dear. They're a lot worse than the Miggins. Just look at the evil they've spread. Let's show them some justice of our own. Bring them to me. Alive! He wants them alive, though. But, what does Lunar have to say about this? I'll never forgive them. I'll destroy anyone who dares disgrace this planet. Uh-oh. No. This square guy just said alive. Lunar. No. Don't kill. Uh-oh. Guys, I think we're already having problems. Lunar is going to kill me, and this square guy does not want me dead. Meanwhile, the athletic festival is getting closer. I'm really looking forward to attending this festival. An athletic festival. Yeah, that sounds fun. However, the prize has not yet been chosen. What should we do? Gold medal. And Lunar says, "Hey, stop talking and bring the professor here to me. Now give this to Marina." Kidnap Theo? That means he's the prize to be won? These answers are really stupid. He just comes by, says one name, and they're just like, that's the prize. What, I miss Mog was committing crimes? The furry Power Rangers have been sicked on me. Sorry. Furry Ginyu Force has been sicked on me. That's what we're calling them. Marina's been invited to the athletic festival. Oh man. The professor's the grand prize. Professor, it seems like this planet has many inhabitants. Hello, Professor? Are you listening? Are you listening at all? Hey, it's a decoy. Actual doll. Does not realize she's talking to a doll. What's this? A love letter for me? Wow, how sweet. A secret admirer. I've kidnapped Theo. Come to Snow Mountain if you want him back. Lunar. That is not a love letter. Not the professor! Uh-oh. And the Clancers are laughing. Seems like they're very happy about this development. You've gone too far, little girl. I'll punish you with my burning fist of justice. That's me slapping my fist against... Ow, it really hurt. I should not try doing that again. So that's the story of this game. The professor just cannot stop getting kidnapped. What does this guy have to say? This brown pot is called a clan pot. That makes sense. It has a Clancer face on it and it's a pot. You can use it to store anything you want. To store an item, release it on top of the pot. To take an item out, stand on top of the pot. So, yeah. You know how everything nowadays has crafting systems? Well, this game has crafting systems. I believe it's only used in a handful of levels. But it's through the clan pot.
Shake, shake.
if you store things in the clan pot and then you do this little thing called shake shake,
Shake, shake.
do it faster so that you can move on with the stream, then you can combine them and get different things. That's what I'm gonna do.
Shake, shake.
It is necessary to do clan pot crafting in this level. But yeah, okay. No, can you guys throw those bombs into my... I need them. Come on. Okay. Let's try this again. It's a very witch-pilled version of crafting. Yeah, Pale, it's true. I mean, isn't technically speaking any kind of brewing also crafting? You are taking ingredients and you are turning them into something else by combining them in various ways. That to me is crafting. Okay, that is bomb number 6. I need 6 bombs, and I got 7. Oh, I only need 4 bombs. Here's me misremembering. So let's look inside the pot. That is what I want. I want to grab that. And then we're good, okay. And then let's put flowers in the pot. Flower, pot. I don't know about any of you, but it checks it out.
Shake, shake. Shake, shake.
Boomerang. Just got boomerang. Oh wait, what? Hold on a minute. There was a...
Shake, shake.
That guy turned into a snowball. And that is a completion thingy. Yes, I can just hold the pot above my head to get past those guys. And we are now done jorking my pot. Now we have a lovely dapper gentleman who I will be riding throughout the rest of the level. There it is, the rest of the level. Okay, yeah, can you, thank you, okay. Do not jork into the pot. I mean, I don't know if I would give that advice, Mimi. There might be a crafting combination with the resultant material. Who knows? So, this is kind of a battlefield. By kind of a battlefield, I mean this is a battlefield. And, there's a lot of violence going on. But it's okay. Because I can survive some amount of violence. Unscathed. Well, no. Definitely scathed, but not dead. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is, boomerang. I have a boomerang now. That thing I crafted last level, I can now just use one. I don't even have to craft it. Because having to do that much shake shake... No. No. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. I grab his gun. And... I lose his gun. I did leave the boomerang. It turns out it was a little hard to grab with spike balls rolling all towards me. And more importantly, I didn't need it. And more importantly, I'm done this level. Pale, I missed that earlier message. Mischief Makers is if Donkey Kong Country was on acid, and was for some inexplicable reason on Nintendo 64. With the Game Shark, you can do the Harlem Shake. Pale, I don't believe you. So, I heard you. Y'all were very clearly missing the gimmick levels, so now we have another gimmick level. Fun fact, if the rocket dies, I immediately die. Even if I technically, like, have survived, like if I'm left standing on something, it still kills me for the rocket to just touch anything. caught you in a malarkey. Pale, I didn't know you were Australian. Or from New Zealand. Whatever the funnier one for me to say here is. Yeah, that turn that you just saw, very awkward. As soon as I did it, I just got flashbacks to when I was a kid, failing to do that turn over and over again. But I did it first try, so I think Kid Me just had skill issues. And other issues, I'm sure, probably. That just seems apropos. Thankfully, need this. Oh, okay, I need to. Wait, do I need that? Yes, I know. I need this bomb. The bomb has died. Chat. I'm dead. I'm a better gamer than when I was a bab. Yeah. Okay. Thank goodness. I seem to have gotten checkpointed. I've also been shot in the face. Oh, okay, no, I gotta get the rocket back up. Okay, we're back up. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm just getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I am not riding that rocket for any more time than necessary. You all know I've given up on 100% in this game. And if you didn't know, now you know. It's just not happening. Mimi, I had you at the edge of your seat. I'm sorry to put you, like, in such suspense, to titillate you so much to, I lost the ball. I found the ball. Thankfully, this game gives you a bunch of really nice movement options. And by a bunch of, I mean you can slide jump. That's what I mean by a bunch of really nice movement options. I mean one. Okay, I'm safe. Right? Yes. Oh yeah, this would be a little late to ask, because I've only asked Corvax. How's the audio level here? Whoops. Oh, I'm in the same spot. Okay, thank goodness. It's good for me. Okay. One other person says it's good, it's good. Objectively Huh. You can explode those statue guys onto other statue guys. That's cute. That was one hell of a swing. I kind of forgot they were there, and then they just kind of swung by me, and then I grabbed them. We don't ask Pale about the audio levels, because, Kono Voyager doesn't know how ears work. No, I think you know how ears work. They do something with the sound, and then your brain receives them, and then your brain's like, I know what this is. Maybe that's just my understanding of sound. I think the intro is just way louder than the game, says my beautiful spouse Corvax. I think you have a great point, my beautiful spouse Corvax. Oh, Pit Mimi, that's lovely. That's lovely. I'm glad I could share this game, because I know for a fact Pale would want to show this game, if not for the fact that he just doesn't have the materials to stream it. Like how I am, which is definitely off an emulator and not off of my childhood Nintendo 64 with my childhood Nintendo 64 controller in my hands, and my childhood falling into a pit because I suck at video games, with my childhood copy of Mischief Makers. Yeah. See, I picked the right game to bait you into watching this. Well, maybe we could consider this a supplemental to your stream. You can consider this a Pale Voyager stream, except it's not at all Pale Voyager stream.
Shake, shake.
Oh, that's how that works. Yeah, I got bamboozled. I'd have to fall back into the pit again. I won't add any commentary to what Pale just said. I feel like, Pale, your words just stand on their own. Your words speak for you. Is that what words are supposed to do? I feel like that sounds about right. So, let me just get back to the bomb. And this time,
Shake, shake.
I intercept it. And I hit the wrong button. Okay, back into the pit. One more pit for good measure. Your words speak for themselves. Okay, so they don't speak for you. They just speak for themselves. They just kind of came out of you. Like, you produced them, but, like, they are no longer a part of you. Once they have left
Shake, shake.
the mouth. Alright. We got the pot, everyone. And now we have a jetpack guy. I've literally played this game dozens of times, and still it surprises me. I did not remember. So, some of you may have missed this guy at the start of the stream. This guy kidnapped the professor initially. As y'all know, the professor did eventually get kidnapped from this guy. Yet still, I must have my revenge. Oh, I can make him go up if I rock it up. I can't do anything with that. It's just a funny thing. Well, it's fine. This robot's dead, so now I can just throw his little guys at him. Gigaclancer. That was a Gigaclancer, wasn't it? Escaped from trouble! Go to the next area! So many little guys are dying here. Marina's kind of a mass murderer. Like, sort of. Like, you know how someone can kind of be a mass murderer? Because that's what Marina is. So anyways, let's get a boss battle that'll make Korvax go, "Aww, that's adorable, why are you doing this?" And the reason why is because this game is a little mean. Do dead Clancers go to the same place as dead Pikmin? Yes. They go to the garbage collector. Actually, I wouldn't expect Mischief Makers to use any kind of garbage collection. From Soft Dog. Pale, I've never played Dark Souls, or Demon Souls, or Blood Souls, or Sekiro Souls. I don't know what that's a reference to. Dead Pikmin sound in this game would be intense. It would be. The sound, like, presently is just them becoming buried into the ground. So this level is kind of funny. I need to match the picture, and that causes something to happen. Whoop. Okay, I need to... That's how... Oh, it's probably gonna start there up here. Actually, no, this is even leaves. Yes, there we go. Where does this lead me to? Let's start on the level. Thank you, level. Oh, okay, I need to move them both into place to get there. Okay, I understand. Yeah, there you go. That's the sound. That's the sound. This is me. This is... I just won't do a fancy jump. I'll do a normal jump with a little bit of boosting at the end.
Shake, shake.
Huh. We have pot.
Shake, shake.
Means it's time for the very best activity. The best thing one could ever do with their pot.
Yeah. Shake, shake.
Shake, shake.
Shake, shake.
But the shake, shake that you hear is... Wait, let's not pick up the pot yet. Let's shake, shake this guy
Shake,
first.
shake. Shake, shake. Shake, shake.
Shake, shake faster by mashing the D-pad instead of the C buttons, and it does nothing. So let's eat that pot
Yeah.
right to here. This is not the stream that is going dark, by the way. It is the game. Wait, no, I need to... Okay, I need to press a button to rearrange the pot. That wasn't it. Alright, if the A button doesn't work, then I'll be a little lost. There you go, problem solved. Hit the star.
Shake, shake.
And let's get a new pot.
Shake, shake.
Let's put the kids in the pot. Yes, what I'm doing to them actually does work at getting them into the pot. No, little kid, can you get into the pot? Right, have any of you ever played this, this is an old game called Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon? Nebby, get into the bag? That's what I'm thinking when I'm trying to get these stupid children into the pot so I can bring them back home. Are we at the Athletic Festival? We are not yet at the Athletic Festival. The Athletic Festival is at the end of this world. And it will be the end of the stream, probably. I don't want to go on for too long. And it'll be a nice halfway point for the game itself. Okay, I need to move the pot out of the way. There we go. I can just move them here, and they won't leave home. This is their home. The first boss? Dang. Well, no, the big baby was the first boss. This is the second boss. He's the actual mid-boss of the world. Lunar. That's the name of the level, that's the name of the boss. Wow, this snow is wonderful. I've never seen such beautiful snow. Sorry, that's the best I could do. Please forgive me, chat. I'm getting sleepy. Stay awake, Marina. Don't go to sleep. Who gets sleepy outside in the very cold? Oh, she probably doesn't feel cold because she's a cyborg. No hypoallergenics? No? Al, right? Like Al. I've been expecting you. Just another one for Corvax because apparently I scared her. Do you know what time it is? Well, wrong. It's boss time. That's what I said earlier. I said it's boss time. I know what time it is. I mean, I've been paying attention to this game. And Lunar says I'm the strongest guy in the universe. The great Lunar. He's the strongest guy. He's not even the final boss. This game's a bit weird in its ordering, I think. Meta jokes are always welcome. Always. Gee, it's getting cold out here, but that's okay, because this will be a quick fight. I have a feeling either Marina or Lunar are going to die of hypothermia. Want me. Oh jeez. Okay, he just kicked me. Okay. There we go. Alright. Just various counters to be done. no thing. There we go. I have to let him do his attacks. And then just set him up with that. There we go. That's also another way to do it. That's it? Wait, that's it? That was the boss battle? Well, it's confession time. Now tell me where you took the prof. I will not do the sneeze again. Please don't worry, Corvax. The old man is no longer here. Some other Clancers took him. They had special orders. By the way, you didn't win. I lost due to the snow. Why'd you pick a fight in the snow, Lunar? Why'd you bring me here? We could have fought somewhere a little less, you know, snowy. A little less Canada. As much as I love this place, it gets snowy sometimes. And it's a bit much. I think I understood the reference, Pale. Possibly. So anyways, this is the Athletic Fest. This is it. By this is it, I mean, this is just the prelude. It's freezing here. Oh, he's just leaving. Yeah. Everyone's just waiting for the festival to begin. You know, they're just in their athletic village. And it's very cold and got some practice stuff set up. But this is not the actual athletics fest, so I'm indifferent towards it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's greatest athletic festival of the year. Okay, hold on a minute. The world's greatest athletic festival, in scare quotes, of the year. I think this game needed a localizer. There needs to be a non-athletic festival. That's the next level, don't worry. I'm Tack Clancer, the host of this year's fest. Thank you, thank you. Actually, there's a non-athletic event in the athletic festival as well. Alright, is everyone split into two teams? Yep, the red and white teams. The team with the highest score wins, of course, and we have a lovely prize, Professor Theo. Has no one noticed that maybe Professor Theo is not here willingly? He has many uses. Punching bag, door stop, paperweight, answering machine, etc., etc. That's one of the things, etc. The other etc. is just, there's other uses. Shadow Hearts 2 has the Man Festival. The Man Festival. I'm a little too gay for that. What's going on here? I don't think anyone will be happy with this prize. No, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want a door stop. Hey, what have we here? It's me, the hospital director, who I definitely did not speak to in the second level of the game. Don't you remember me? I do not. Oh, I have some sad news. Do you remember Geold from Neptune? Well, he passed away a few days ago. Yeah, it's sad. Say, are you going to the festival? The game just kills off a character off screen like it's no big deal. Incredible. This game is bold. If so, why don't you join us? White team is weak this year, and we could use your help. With me on the team, white team will not be weak. If white team wins, I want the prize. You want that? I didn't think anyone wanted him. Fine, if we win, he's yours. This is an easy negotiation, honestly. You fight a bunch of dudes and the winner makes love to the runner-up. I keep missing... Oh, the Man Festival. Okay. Just the other kind of gay. That is not my kind of gay. My kind of gay is... girls. Nobody wants the prize. Nobody wants the prize. We like the festivals. They just like to exercise athletically for fun. There's something wrong with these Clancers. I will not comment on what Pale Voyager just said. I so want to, but I will not comment. But I want to. Anyways, now we are here, the day of. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do the events in order, because then I get to save the best for last. Cat Clance's rulebook. 100-meter dash. Rule 1. Everyone must start at the same time, and the first one to the goal line wins. Rule 2. Wait for the word go to start. No flying, please. Rule 3. You can't jump here, so please press the fight on the D-pad repeatedly instead of jumping. Alright. Oops, it's time to start. Try to beat the record of 11 seconds. Alright. Okay, let's see if my old lady thumb can handle. Alright, I rotate the controller. I'm in position. Set. Oh! Okay, I flew. Alright. I just have to not fly again. Thankfully, I don't remember getting penalized for flying. Okay, I keep anticipating it. 3 chances. Alright. Guys, I think I'm in trouble. I think I'll just wait till I actually hear it, and then I'll mash, and I'll hope that I can run fast enough. Alright, I'm in the lead. I think we're good. Are you flying or just starting too early? I think it's the same thing in this universe. I think that's what it means, Corvax. I did not beat the world record. Alright. White team's in the lead. Welcome to my micro hell. Micro hell? What do you mean, pale? Oh, do you mean fumbling on stream in a really embarrassing fashion? I just think it's funny when I fumble. That's all. Like, it's like, I don't know how to play video games, but I'm streaming video games to people on the interwebs. That's kind of funny. Alright. Oh man, Mr. Purple is giving me... is giving it to me. Okay, I think we're good. Canary Mary has ruined button mashing forever. To be fair, Corvax, Canary Mary is a lot easier on Nintendo 64. They forgot to balance her when they ported her to Xbox, so when you saw me struggle with that, that's why. It's because she's actually physically impossible on Xbox. And also, she's actually physically impossible on Nintendo 64. Use the turbo button. Pit Mimi, I have joked about using emulators on the stream. I'm in fact not playing on an emulator. The emulator is why I couldn't stream yesterday. It just wouldn't work on my laptop while streaming. It took up too much CPU and RAM and flops. So I broke out my Nintendo 64. And somehow, by some miracle, it works. Alright, so now I have to mash this for about a minute. I could use the C buttons on the controller as well. I can just mash C right. However, that is, for some reason, slower. You get faster, bigger boosts if you mash the D-pad, and it's just... it's worse, probably because the D-pad is bigger, so it has more heft to it, but I can do this. You see this? I'm doing it. I am in the lead. I still have an entire 100 meters to go. I can probably afford to slow down my mashing just a little bit. Nope, I cannot afford to slow it down at all because then I stop. Alright. Oh, well, you know what? It's serendipity. My emulator just knew that you would kill me if you missed this stream, and so made me not stream yesterday. Gonna feel that one later. I feel it now, Pale. I feel it now. Time for a dink. You know what? It is time for a dink. I think this game's liberal use of quotes is how you can tell a Gen Xer localized this game. Long jump. Jump as far as possible. That's the rule. Oh yeah, I gotta jump before the line. Oh, but I'm lagging because I'm playing through OBS instead of playing on a television cathode ray tube display. Okay, I hit down instead of right to hover. Boy. Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. I can lose some events and still win this level. I just don't get the gold token. Oh, I keep hitting down. Okay. You know what? I'm just owning it. I suck at this game. Your commentary was very funny. I think it was especially funny when I talked about how I beat Harvest Moon and then the whole game exploded. But also all the rest of the stuff that happened there as well. That was a very funny thing to happen. Balls. Collecting balls. Oh, right, okay, yes. So, this is the pot. I have to collect white balls, but not red balls. Naturally, there's a lot more red balls. And there's bombs. They try to throw bombs, too. I've collected bombs. Where's... This is one for me. No, please stop bombing me. Bombs are against... Actually, no, they are not against the rules. I just have to probably not collect them. Oh, jeez, okay. Did y'all see that white one? It just... oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. What the... Okay, jeez. Hey. Well, I've accidentally collected a red ball. And another. Oh, okay. White ones, white balls, white balls, white balls, white balls. Alright. Time up. I managed to grab 4 white balls. I set a world record. 4 white balls. It's not a bag, it's a pot. It's a clan pot. Alright, the roller race is just platforming. Thankfully, I am adequate at platforming. It's true. Wow, it's lagging. It's lagging the actual console. That's funny.
Yahoo!
See, that's how easy the 100 meter could have been if I could dash jump. Alright. So now all of the baby athletic events are out of the way. It's time for the real event. Math fun. That's a bit redundant, I think, because math is already fun. But I guess they must have done something to make the math even more fun. I have to solve math problems. Okay, I'm already on board with this. Yes, you have to... You don't have to get records, you just have to win every single event to get the gold token for this level. Questions! 1 plus 3 plus 1. 5. 5. That's the 5 one. Questions! 6 divided by 1. 6. Questions! 30 divided by 6. It is 5. Questions! 7 plus 4 plus 4. 15. No, not 10. Reset. Okay, I've lost that one. Questions. 1 plus 5 plus 1. 7. Thankfully, my streamer brain doesn't seem to be affecting this. 4 plus 5 plus 5. 14. Okay. What is happening with my controller? I did clean it up before the stream, because it desperately needed it. But, I can barely math with 0 time pressure. Oof. This is 20. 5. Oh my goodness, I hope I don't lose this event because the lag keeps missing. I won the event, okay, I'm happy. I don't care that I didn't get every single question. Puzzles are monoliths with stream brain. Math isn't really puzzles, it's just numbers. There's no mystery to math. Everything is there, it's just, you kinda need to dig it up. Surprise! We're not done with the athletic festival. There's one more event. The game is over and the winning team is the white team. Camera's falling. Oh my goodness, the camera is falling. I don't think it's pointing at the birds anymore. Wonderful prize for the white team. Professor Theo, come on down. Korvax, I apologize in advance for what's about to happen. Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Professor Theo has been kidnapped by Lunar. What a bummer! I'm Cat Clancer, and I've come to destroy Marina. But I'm too weak. It's okay, kitty cat. Let's settle this with a game of dodge or ball. Only Marina and I will play. Everyone else, move. Seems like I just missed the professor, so if I win, you'll have to take me to him. That's okay, Corvax. There'll be... I'll redeem. I'll redeem what's about to happen. Sure, since Theo's with Lunar. Since you two are playing this game of dodge ball, I'll be the judge. I said dodge. Dodge ball. That's not quite right. Rule 1, throw the ball and hit the opponent. Okay, with you so far. Rule 2, the left side is Marina's and the right side is Cat Clancer's. Each player must stay on their side. Again, Marina on the left, Cat on the right. It's true, I am on the left. Rule question mark. Fight fair, and if you can avoid being hit by the ball... Oops, it's time to start. You didn't explain all the rules. What the heck? Guy, come on. I'm so sorry, Korvax. I'm so sorry, Korvax. That is not the ball, Cat Clancer. That is a flower. The poor cat is crying. Oh, just as I thought. I knew you'd be good. Let's go see Lunar and Theo. Just be sure to be careful of his missiles and laser beam. Missiles? Laser beam? He's always scolding me for riding on the missiles. He says that they're not toys. Riding on the missiles? Is this cat the dog's pet? Because if so, that's very cute. But they sure are fun to play with. When you shake them, they get bigger. Hey, I know how to shake. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, I think we're cooking here. Oh, goodness, I missed the gold gem. I just ran away from it. Oh well. Anyways, it's now time for Cerberus Alpha. Alright, see, I told you, Korvax, I'd redeem it. I'm now riding a cat, riding a missile. And I've shooken the missile. I can't seem to stay on the missile. Okay, we're back. And we're on to phase 2. Which is mostly the same thing, but first. However, because of the shape of Cerberus Alpha, it's a bit more awkward to hit Lunar. But just a bit. That was way too low. You can tell because I didn't hit Lunar. And another phase. This fight has a lot of phases, and it's wonderful. Forget how to do damage jump in this phase. I think I might have to throw up for this. Just trying to maintain this distance. There we go. There's damage. And there's more damage. Yes, Corvax, all of the Beast Hector are like that. Their vehicles turn into the animal they are. Oh, that did something. Whoop, okay. Nearly there. I just need to pick up his gun and start shooting. But his gun is inside of gun, can you come here? Okay, the gun just comes to me. Which is a big if. But I've got it. So now I've just got to keep shooting. Shake, shake. Whoa, I can shake this. I don't remember being able to do this. It's a soap gun. What do you mean by soap gun? Oh, because I keep dropping it. Yes. Soap is slippery, and so are guns, apparently. It's true of me. That cat was hauling. Unfortunately, we will not see any more of Cat Clancer.
Boy, am I glad to see you, Marina! Help! Help me!
The Empire's plan has been destroyed by Marina's heroics. Again. Professor Theo was also rescued. Again. But the peace is brief. Again. A new battle is stirring, of which Marina is, again, unaware. Yes, Mimi, Professor Theo goes perv right away. There's a new enemy, the Beast Tector. Stay tuned, same N64 time, same N64 channel. By the way, here's a useful tip. Oh, this won't be a good tip for the audience, because they're not playing, I'm playing. Against the boss, if you never take a hit, you'll be rewarded with a gold item. I will not be collecting the gold items. Grabbing is where you must begin. Shaking for treasure from within. Throwing far is how to win. Ultra Intergalactic Cybot G Marina. Her knife kick will punish you. What knife kick? She doesn't have any melee attacks. I know this because she doesn't. See, Pale, I told you, this was written by Gen X. But before I leave you, I guess we'll just let this cutscene play out. Emperor, gem mining at the cave is going extremely well. If it continues like this, our Imperial fleet will soon be ready to depart. Do you guys not realize that you might be aligned with the bad guys? You're Imperial. There's nothing good about Imperial. What the? Lunar? Who did this? It was Marina, of course. See? Marina. It was Marina. Marina? You mean it was that Ultra Intergalactic Cybot G that works for the evil Theo? Taurus is just beside himself here. What's going on here? Lunar has been destroyed. They keep saying destroyed instead of something reasonable like murdered in cold blood. Why is that? Maybe it was a localization guideline. As you can see, Marina is stronger than we had anticipated. Seeing a big rectangle say the word I don't know why, but it's just very funny to me. So, Taurus, the assignment is now yours. Understood loud and clear, it's revenge time. Oh, Marina's underestimated the power of the Beast Tector. That's not what I meant. This guy just cannot control his goons. Marina, I'll make you pay. No, not Marina. Kidnap the professor, you fool. This rectangle should have hired better guys. Honestly. Your lives are mine. Here we go, troops. Engage. He commands loyalty. For sure. I told him to kidnap the professor. Taurus is not one for listening. But thankfully... she seems to be one for listening. Don't worry, Emperor. I'll kidnap the professor for you. Well, there we go. This random woman we've never seen before will kidnap the professor. I'll never be kidnapped again. That's right, with all this weaponry. Look at these weapons. This time I'll fight back. Oh yeah, baby. Oh. Phone call. Moshi moshi. Professor? Marina, is that you? I thought you went into the other room. Didn't you? No, Professor, I'm right here. Uh-oh. Oh, Professor, let's play hide and seek, okay? I'll hide and you try to find and catch me, if you can. Marina, what happened to you? Why are you being so childish? Professor, I'm pretty sure you're the one who programmed her. You should know this. Fine, I'll play your silly games. Ready or not, here I come. I'm going to catch you. Here I come. There's really not much hiding in this game of hide and seek. They had the wrong number. Huh? Professor! He understands he's been kidnapped, so he yells for help, but he doesn't understand that he could simply cease following Kalina. The professor really is dumb. And we'll have to get back to him next time. It's already been 2 hours, so I think I'll just leave it at that. Plus, I don't want to just go through the whole game in one stream, because I'm not a speedrunner. Right? Going through the whole game in one stream would be a speedrun, and that's just not what I am. So, I think I'll just leave it at that. Hopefully, there's a VOD of this, because I told Twitch to turn on VODs before I started the stream. And I'll upload it somewhere. Probably YouTube, if I remember to upload it. So, let the professor rot a bit. Yeah, just a little bit, you know. He's a bit too used to me getting back to him very promptly, so I did a great job. Thank you, Pale. I very much appreciate it. And yes, I second what Korvac said. Thank you for showing up, Pit Mimi, and I don't see Sly having said anything recently. And, she is not here. She has left. But it's okay. I'm still happy. So, you know, it was just nice. And Pale shares an emoji. I can't quite tell what it is. So, yep. With all that said, we're done here. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.